$56,000 versus $90,000, which electric SUV truly gives you more for your money? Today, we're putting the elegant Swedish contender, the 2026 Polestar 4, head-to-head against the American performance icon, the 2026 Tesla Model X, to find out which one really earns your dollar. The Polestar 4 promises minimalist luxury, cutting-edge Scandinavian design, and smart efficiency at a fraction of the price. Meanwhile, Tesla's Model X delivers outrageous acceleration, futuristic tech, and proven long-range capability. But is it still worth nearly twice as much? In this video, we'll break down everything: performance, range, design, features, practicality, and overall ownership value. And trust me, the result isn't as predictable as you might think. Stick around until the end, because the SUV that delivers the best real-world value may not be the one you expect. Let's dive in. Let's start with what you'll see every day: the design. The Polestar 4 is unlike anything else on the road. It's a coupe SUV with a bold, controversial feature: no rear window. That's right, Polestar completely eliminated it for a sleeker roofline, replacing it with a digital rearview mirror fed by a roof-mounted camera. Its Scandinavian minimalism meets futuristic design, and it definitely turns heads. When you walk up to it, you immediately notice how the roofline flows seamlessly without that traditional glass interruption, giving it an almost concept car appearance that somehow made it to production. The Tesla Model X, on the other hand, is instantly recognizable with its signature falcon wing doors. These aren't just for show, they open upward in tight parking spaces where traditional doors can't, making it easier to load kids or cargo in cramped situations. The Model X has a more traditional SUV silhouette, but with Tesla's clean, aerodynamic lines that have become their trademark. It's less avant-garde than the Polestar, but more practical in its approach to standing out. The winner here comes down to personal taste. If you want to stand out with avant-garde design that sparks conversations everywhere you park, go Polestar. If you want practicality with wow factor doors that actually solve real-world problems, the Model X takes it. Now let's talk about what really matters: how these EVs move. The Polestar 4 comes in two configurations that cater to different driving styles. The single-motor version delivers 272 horsepower and hits 60 mph in 6.9 seconds, which is perfectly adequate for daily driving and highway merging. But if you want something more exciting, the dual-motor variant cranks out 544 horsepower and rockets to 60 mph in just 3.7 seconds. That dual-motor version is seriously quick and offers all-wheel drive for better traction in rain, snow, or spirited cornering. The Tesla Model X also has two variants, but they're in a different league entirely. The long-range model pumps out 670 horsepower and matches the Polestar's dual motor with a 3.8-second 60 time. But then there's the Plaid, and this is where things get absolutely bonkers. With 1,020 horsepower on tap, the Model X Plaid hits 60 mph in just 2.5 seconds. Yes, you heard that right, 2.5 seconds. That's supercar territory in a three-row SUV that can carry your entire family and their luggage. It's the kind of acceleration that pins you to your seat and makes your passengers scream. The winner here is clearly the Tesla Model X. Even the long range matches the Polestar 4's dual motor performance, and the Plaid is in a class of its own. If raw power and face-melting acceleration matter to you, Tesla wins hands down. Range anxiety is real, so let's see how far these EVs can actually go on a single charge. The Polestar 4 offers between 280 and 310 miles of estimated range, depending on which configuration you choose, powered by a 100 kilowatt battery pack. It supports 200 kilowatt DC fast charging, which means you can add about 160 miles of range in roughly 30 minutes at a compatible fast charger. That's solid for daily driving, commuting, and weekend trips, but it's not class-elating and might require more planning for longer road trips. The Tesla Model X delivers between 335 and 352 miles of estimated range, giving you an extra 40 to 70 miles per charge compared to the Polestar. It supports 250 kilowatt supercharging, which is slightly faster. But the real advantage is Tesla's massive supercharger network with over 50,000 charging stations globally. That extra range might not sound like much on paper, but it's often the difference between making it to your destination or stopping for an unplanned charge. Plus, Tesla's supercharger network is the most reliable and widespread charging infrastructure in North America, with stations strategically placed along major highways and in urban areas. The winner is clearly the Tesla Model X. Better range and superior charging infrastructure make it the clear choice for road trips and long-distance driving without the stress of finding working chargers. Step inside these two SUVs, and you'll instantly notice two very different takes on luxury. The Polestar 4 offers seating for 5 in a minimalist Scandinavian cabin that feels like a modern art gallery on wheels. Its clean layout is built around sustainability, featuring premium recycled materials and a calm, uncluttered design. The Google built-in infotainment system gives you native Google Maps, assistant voice control, and seamless connectivity, no phone pairing required. A digital rearview mirror replaces the traditional window with a crystal-clear live feed, while physical controls remain only where they truly matter. It feels refined, intelligent, and intuitively designed for everyday comfort. The Tesla Model X, on the other hand, takes the tech flagship route. With seating for up to 7 across 3 rows, it's far more family-friendly. The enormous 17-inch touchscreen controls everything: climate, driving modes, even the glove box, while the minimalist dash keeps distractions low. Fold the rear seats flat and you get 94.5 cubic feet of cargo space, perfect for road trips or gear. Add in a 5,000-pound towing capacity, and the Model X delivers serious practicality alongside performance. It's futuristic, functional, and undeniably Tesla, though its near-total reliance on touch controls can take some getting used to. The winner depends entirely on your needs. Choose the Polestar 4 if you're a couple or small family who values design excellence and Google's intuitive integration. Choose the Model X if you're a larger family needing versatility, cargo space, and towing capability that the Polestar simply can't match. Safety is non-negotiable when you're spending this much money on a family vehicle. So let's see how these electric SUVs protect you and your passengers. Both vehicles have achieved excellent safety ratings, but they take different approaches to keeping you safe. The Polestar 4 earned a 5-star overall NHTSA rating and stellar Euro NCAP scores, 92% for adult protection and 85% for child protection, placing it among the safest in its class. The Tesla Model X also achieved 5 stars in every NHTSA category, including frontal, side, and rollover tests, and received the IIHS's top good rating for side impact. Both benefit from a low center of gravity thanks to floor-mounted batteries, dramatically reducing rollover risk compared to gas SUVs. When it comes to driver assistance, their philosophies differ. The Polestar 4 includes Pilot Assist, blending adaptive cruise and lane keeping for smooth semi-autonomous driving. It also features blind spot information with steering assist, cross-traffic alert with auto braking, and comprehensive collision avoidance tech using radar, cameras, and ultrasonic sensors. It's intuitive and supportive, designed to help the driver, not replace them, offering confidence without taking control. The Tesla Model X comes standard with autopilot, featuring automated emergency braking, lane departure warning, and adaptive cruise control that works seamlessly in traffic. Its standout option is the full self-driving FSD package, which adds automatic lane changes, navigate on autopilot, auto park, and summon for tight spaces. However, despite the name, FSD still requires active driver supervision and remains under federal investigation after several crash reports. Tesla's system is more advanced and capable in ideal conditions, but also demands greater driver awareness and understanding of its limits. The Polestar 4, on the other hand, offers reliable, consistent driver assistance that works smoothly without surprises. So which is better? If you want cutting-edge autonomy, Tesla wins. But if you prioritize confidence and predictability, the Polestar 4's more conservative, polished approach may actually make daily driving feel safer and less stressful. Here's where things get really interesting, and where most buyers will ultimately make their decision. The 2026 Polestar 4 starts at just $56,300 for the single-motor version, while the dual-motor performance model comes in around $62,900. That's squarely in premium EV territory, but still far from luxury's six-figure range. The 2026 Tesla Model X, on the other hand, starts at $89,990 for the long-range version. And if you want the wild plaid model, you're looking at a jaw-dropping $114,990. That's a $33,000 to $52,000 price gap, enough to buy a well-equipped compact car or cover years of insurance and charging costs. But context matters. These two aren't exactly in the same league. The Model X offers more power, more range, more seats, and more cargo space, making it the choice for larger families or long-haul travelers. You're paying for capability, versatility, and Tesla's established performance record. The Polestar 4, however, delivers roughly 80% of the Tesla experience at about 60% of the price. It's the value play that doesn't feel like a compromise, with elegant Scandinavian design, refined driving dynamics, and intuitive Google-powered software. So for pure value, the winner is clearly Polestar 4. Unless you need that third row, extra range, or the bragging rights of plaid acceleration, the Polestar gives you a premium tech-forward EV without the financial strain. Simply put, it's the smart buyer's electric SUV, practical, stylish, and surprisingly attainable. So after comparing these two electric SUVs across design, performance, range, interior, and price, which one should you actually buy? Let me break it down for you. Choose the Polestar 4 if you want exceptional value under $65,000, you love bold and unique Scandinavian design that turns heads everywhere you go, you prefer Google's intuitive infotainment system over Tesla's everything-on-a-screen approach, and you don't need a third row or heavy towing capacity. It's the smart choice for couples, small families, or anyone who wants a premium EV without the premium price tag that keeps you up at night. Choose the Tesla Model X if you need seating for 6 to 7 passengers regularly, long-range road trips are a priority, and you want the best charging infrastructure in North America. You want the fastest SUV on the planet with that plaid performance that makes supercars jealous. Towing capability and maximum cargo space matter for your lifestyle. Or you simply value Tesla's extensive supercharger network and proven brand reputation. Personally, for most people watching this video, the Polestar 4 is the smarter buy. It's $35,000 cheaper, looks absolutely incredible with that futuristic rear window design, and does everything that 90% of drivers actually need in their daily lives. But if you've got a big family or want that Model X plaid performance that embarrasses sports cars at red lights, Tesla still reigns supreme in the premium electric SUV segment. What do you think? Are you Team Polestar 4 or Team Model X? Drop your choice in the comments below and tell me why I read every single one. And if you found this comparison helpful in making your decision, smash that like button and subscribe for more in-depth EV content where we cut through the hype and give you real answers. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.